Hey guys, welcome to our channel. This is some pictures and videos from our weekend at the 78th Annual Thanksgiving Regatta in Parker, Arizona at the Blue Water. We were able to race 3 boats. No one from out of town came, so we brought our own class. Just trying to make it fun for everybody. Here is the second heat on Friday. So these are our 3 boats. Mark Dilworth is in 757, Joe Dilworth is in 717, and I am in the 111 boat. Mark Dilworth has about 10 miles an hour on all of us, so we're just trying to make it fun and a good show. Joe and I are racing our spare boats. The 111 boat is actually my wife's boat, and they are kind of underpowered. They're right at 80 miles an hour, and Mark's is right at 90, so I'm really putting in work to stay where I'm at. Joe's motor actually was a Land Speed motor that they pulled off a shelf. It's been sitting for about 12 years. They opened it up, it looked real rough, but they've been running it. It ran all weekend at Burley. So if you listen close, you might hear some popping and banging on his. He got right to the top end of the power and it would start cutting out, but it ran good all weekend. So as you see Mark come around the corner, he's starting to smoke the whole course out. He put new valve covers on his motor trying to fix an oil leak, and it actually made it worse. But he kept his eye on his oil pressure and everything looked good still. He oiled down the boat every heat this weekend, but was able to keep running. He's actually running a 416 LS with 14-to-1 compression. The boat runs really good. He's driving it pretty hard. So I really had to push pretty hard coming through this last turn. Joe and I were neck and neck, and I just nudged him out for the checkered flag, so I got second in this heat. Okay, here we go. This is the first heat on Saturday. you guys are probably wondering why the order of boats is the same in every heat. In theory, or on paper, the red boat is the slowest boat out of the class, and we always put the slowest boat on the inside if it's just us playing, because it puts a better show for the crowd, and it's actually really fun to drive neck and neck next to somebody. Typically, we'll draw lanes at the beginning at racers meeting every morning, but since it's just us, we pick our lanes and we just make it fun for each other. In the background saying that Mark and Joe are battling it out. We kind of made a deal that told Mark he had to stay with us until the last lap, and then it was a free-for-all. So right here, you just go ahead and see Mark walk from us. Okay, here's the final heat on Saturday.
We are racing.
I kind of ran in a little deep on this one and then went out too far on the edge of my corner. Joe was going to swap me places and go onto my inside, but I dug a big hole and he stuffs the nose, and around she goes. That basically secured my second place finish for the weekend. If you tie with a boat, first place, second place, they go off of time, whereas he's half a lap behind us. That gives me a better time to finish. So overall for the weekend, I get second place. Mark gets first, and Joe gets third. So here's the award ceremony. This is where you thank your sponsors and your friends for helping you for the weekend. So here's some post-race footage. This is where we go to Danny Lovelace's shop, nice and warm. We're going to go ahead and pull the motor and check all the hardware. We really appreciate his help, seeing how we're doing it out of a car and a half garage at our house. So we're really grateful to him to let us use his equipment and store our motor. Super handy having a hoist. Here's where we're draining all the fluids, kind of preparing it for winter. Then we back off all the valves, go ahead and pull a spark plug, and Danny gives us his assessment on how we tuned for the weekend. Said we played it safe, and that was good. Here's a little sneak peek of a motor that's going to go back together for us. This motor actually was salvaged from the bottom of the Snake River. More to come on that. So now we're going through checking the filters. Here's the fuel filter. I'm going to pull it out and take a gander.
Looks fine. Oh, there's some junk down there at the bottom. Keep running it.
Counting our blessings, we about put a hole in a fuel tank. Scrub-a-dub-dub, cleaning out any kind of residual oil or anything. This motor is actually really clean. It's one of the best we got. Not very many leaks all weekend, so we're just going to get it cleaned up. So here's a little sneak peek of what we're going to be doing to my boat. We're going to go through it, change some of the rigging. My trailer, the bunks are falling off, so we're going to go ahead and lift it up and put it on the dolly so we can do some glass work and change some hardware for the winter. We really appreciate you watching our video. We're sharing this because we're looking to grow our class. This is a dying sport. And it really shouldn't be. It's actually so much fun. This is a community. This is a family. We need to spread awareness about this and bring more people in. Not only is it fun to watch, it's fun to race. So we really need your support. Thanks for watching our video, and we'll see you on the next one.